Hi again. Let's do a collective for the next 7 days, shall we? See what messages come out that we need for the next 7 days. This reading is for anyone that finds it. It's timeless, so whenever you find it, the next 7 days from when you see it, those messages will be for you. Take what resonates and bin the rest, as always. So we're doing a reading to change of location. Well, it's not, it's still in the house, but it's a bit later in the day, so the daylight's gone. So we're doing it here. This is the best place to do it for the moment. So let's just see what messages come out for the next 7 days. What does the collective need to know for the next 7 days? I'm not on camera because I'm standing, so it's not really a desk, it's more of a unit. So, and also it helps my back if I'm not sitting. So what messages do we need for the next 7 days for the collective? Oh. If you like what you see here, like, share and subscribe, and if you press the bell, then you'll get future readings. I don't just do readings, I'll do different videos. But I thought since this is a Monday, we'll do a reading for the coming week. But as I say, if you pick this up on any other day of the week, it will be for the next 7 days from when you pick it up and watch it. And at the risk of repeating myself, take what resonates and bin the rest. If you don't get any messages today, maybe it's not your turn, come back to the reading later and it may resonate at a later time. So let's see, what messages does the collective need for today and the next 7 days? This is the new house. I hope you like the decor. It's very Joe Malone, isn't it? Which suits me. I love Joe Malone. One of my main inspirations. If you don't know Joe Malone, go and read her book. It's a fascinating book. Not a very big book either, so you should fly through it even if you're not a reader. Fascinating story. She does skincare and scents mainly. Unisex scents, which I love. Although she sold the Joe Malone company to Estee Lauder a number of years ago and started a new company, Joe Loves, which I also love. It's another cracking company with more amazing scents in it. I love the orange butterflies. That's a lovely scent. Great, it's a nice fresh scent for during the day if you're into your scents. But as I say, they're unisex scents, certainly the ones from the Joe Malone company. But yes, the colours that you'll see on the doors there are the original Joe Malone company colours, so go and look her up. My favourite Joe Malone scent is the ginger lily scent. I'm sure it's ginger lily, amber and ginger lily, I think it is. It's an amazing scent for evening time if you're going out. Anyway, what messages do the collective need for the next 7 days? What do they need to know? Let's see. What messages do the collective need to know? Well, that was quick. I may take these, they just flew out of my, oops. I don't read reversals. I do sometimes, but not usually. Okay, well, this is just a quick spread, just to see what we need for the coming week. You don't need loads of cards if it's just the coming week. Well, you can do, but you don't need to. So 6 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Okay, so 6 of Pentacles. Please see that. I do like this deck, the Botticelli deck, because of its wee glinty bits. Anyway, 6 of Cups, or rather 6 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, I don't know if you can see it in that light, and the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups can be, I don't know if it'll pick it up, but the Page of Cups can be an apology. It's someone coming towards you, and it can be with an apology, but it might not be. It can be just a message or a small gift. They may have a small bit of relevant information for you. But as I say, it can be an apology. Queen of Swords, well, that's a truth card, so it could be that they're coming in with information from you, some sort of small truth. I say small because that's the page. It's not the King of Swords, for instance, it's just a page, so it'll be relatively significant information. It'll mean something, but it won't be earth-shattering. It'll just be a small bit of information for you that may help you along the way. It'll be some sort of truth, and it'll bring balance. 6 of Pentacles is about balance. It can be a reciprocal energy, so it may be that the information coming in will maybe help both of you. It's maybe something that you both can benefit from. But let's see, any further information. It's a fair enough start. Nothing earth-shattering so far. What other information do you have for the collective? What else can you tell me? I'm not taking all them, they're too much. What other information do we have? Let's see. We have the 8 of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups. 8 of Pentacles is about work, so this could be work related. Cups generally are emotion based, so there isn't an awful lot of emotion here. The information coming in may relate to emotions, or it may give you small emotions, or it may come with small emotions. As I say, it's just a bit of information, it's nothing earth-shattering. Pentacles relate to, can be anything tangible, or it can relate to work. I would say it relates to work, given that the 8 of Pentacles has come in, so that's about working towards something usually. Don't know if you can see that. I'll probably do it in a better light the next time I do a collective reading. It's just that it happens to be a bit later in the day. I was a bit busy today. So 8 of Pentacles, whatever information is coming in, this small bit of information might help you in your work, whatever job it is you do. And the 7 of Cups, well, the 7 of Cups is usually choices, so it might be that you've had lots of choice at work lately. There's been something maybe it might be people, you might be choosing a team, or you might be choosing directions. You might have several directions you could go in with your work, but someone will come in with a small bit of information, a truth that helps you along the way. Sometimes the Queen of Swords can be harsh truth, so that might be the small emotion that comes in. It might be something you don't want to hear, but it might be something you need to hear. The Queen of Swords, she does speak the truth, as I say, but it can be maybe abrupt or slightly harsh. It's not in a soft language, so usually it can be quite blunt at times. So it will bring balance, though. It will bring in, with the Six of Pentacles, it will bring in some form of balance. So it's something that you need to hear. And it may be that the harsh truth that comes in, or whatever the information is, it may be that it gives you more choice with the Seven of Cups. It may be, as I say, that you've had things to choose from, you've had different directions or people or whatever it might be to choose from lately. But it could also be that the information coming in gives you more choice and gives you something to work towards, a new direction to work towards maybe. See if anything else comes out. It's just a small message for today. I'm not going to be on, I don't want it to be too long a video. It's just a small message for someone that may need it. Oh, what one's this? Oh, we've got two. Oh, that's good. So we have the Ten of Swords and we have the Chariot, which has a major arcana, Cancer energy. So any Cancerians out there, that may relate to you. The Ten of Swords, well, 10 is a completion, that's a number of completion. So it might be that you've finished a project and you're looking for something else to do. And this bit of information that comes in, it might be that you've completed something. With the Ten of Swords, it's been really hard work. The Ten of Wands is more of a burden. The Ten of Swords is something that's been really emotionally challenging. You're completely done. It's, it depicts a person with swords in their back. It could be that you've been on a team where maybe you have been stabbed in the back by team members. It could be that. But with the Six of Pentacles, there is balance being brought in. So it's and the 10 is completion. So whatever this has been is completed. You usually find that, not so much in this card, but usually you'll find in the Ten of Swords, there's a dawn on the horizon. There is kind of a dawn, if you can see it glinting. So it means that the horizon, the dawn is on the horizon, new ground awaits and good things await. It's just on the horizon, it's within reach, so it's not too far away. You've completed the hard bit and it's now time to move on. It looks as if there are new choices coming in, which, as I say, bring balance. They might be hard work, there might be work needed in order to move forward with the Chariot card, but the Chariot card is forward movement, so, and it's a very positive card. So whatever it is, the hard bits behind you, there's new things to look forward to on the horizon. It might take a bit of hard work. You've got plenty of choice coming in. It may take some hard work. Whatever choice you make might take hard work to get there, but you will get there and it will be worth it. Let's see if, with this, I say the Chariot card's a very positive card, so whatever effort you put into the choice that you make is going to be well worth it. So let's see, do we have an outcome card? That was quick. What do we have? The Five of Swords. Well, the Five of Swords can mean that it might be something you have to walk away from, which I think we've already established with the Ten of Swords. It might be that you've been working on something, you've not necessarily got on with the people around you while you've been doing it, if it's been a project, for instance. But there's new choices coming in. The Five of Swords might be that, it might even be that you complete the project itself might not be completed, but your part in it might be completed. You may have to walk away from it for Five of Swords. So it might be that you have to walk away from it in order to move forward. Hard work though that may be. Let's see if any further information comes out. Do you have any further information for the next 7 days for this reading? Spirit, what's that one? Oh, rebirth. Okay. It is the death card. A lot of people are scared of the death card, but really it's about death and rebirth. So it's going back to what I was saying. Something is finishing up and new things are coming in. So death and rebirth, transformation. So whatever it is that you've been working on, I do believe this relates to work, since we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles here. So I think it is relating, it's more of a career reading, this one, I think. So whatever it is has been completed and new things await. Death and rebirth, transformation, whatever it is that's been happening has transformed maybe your outlook on things. Maybe it's something to do with this information coming in as well. And this whole process. Ten of Swords, to be fair, is a bit of a process. It takes time to get to the Ten of Swords. You've got a lot of things happening before you get to the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Swords is completion. So whatever the process has been, there is transformation within it. So you will be transformed, you'll have more choices, it'll bring balance to you, and you'll have forward movement from it. And we'll clarify the Five of Swords further though, will we? Just to see, what is the Five of Swords? Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here? Further information on Five of Swords. Maybe not. Maybe that's the reading. Okay, let's see. Do we have further information on the Five of Swords? Five of Swords is about taking the lessons that you've learned. Sometimes you can, the Seven of Swords depicts that as well, but you can also, the Five of Swords can also depict that, taking whatever lessons you've learned, the experiences that you've been given, I suppose, and moving on. It's that type of energy. So any further information on the Five of Swords, Spirit? But certainly the Chariot card is a great card for moving forward. Let's see. Well, there are a bit many, but we'll take the top one. So Three of Wands. Again, it's a choice card, the Three of Wands. It can talk about building and planning. Can be that. So yeah, I would say it's about rebuilding. Again, going back to the Death card, rebirth, transformation. So death, transformation, rebirth, in that order. And then building, so, and planning ahead. What are the other ones out of curiosity? Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. Four of Cups can be holding on to things. I'm not really feeling those cards though, if I'm honest. There's a bit too many. So Three of Wands. Any further information before we end the reading? Don't want it to be too long, as I say, just a quick reading. Oh, what's that one? The Magician, yeah. So the Magician, again, apologies for the light, it's just a bit late in the day. I prefer to do readings during the day when there's daylight. However, the Magician, we'll put that with the Five of Swords. So you're walking away from something, and what do we have on the top there? Again, another choice card, the Lover's card. It's like a crossroads. So the Magician card is about you have all the tools at your disposal. It sounds similar to the last message that I had for the last collective reading. You have all the tools at your disposal. The power is in your hands. So whatever choices you've got, it might be hard work to get there, a wee bit of planning, some hard work, and you'll be able to get there. So it'll be fine. Let's try the Moonology deck. Quite like this one. It's good because it gives short messages, so it's just to see if there's any short messages that come out. Usually gives you a sentence, which is good. Any final, it's an oracle deck rather than tarot, but let's see if, and it works. If anyone knows the Moonology deck, it is to do with moon cycles, and it mentions astrology and things like that. So let's see, is there any final messages for this reading? Just to close the reading. Oh, I'll take that one. What does that one say? Yeah, it's relating to what I was talking about. So, can you see that all right? There we are. Conclusions are within reach, which is relating to the Ten of Swords and everything that I was talking about there. A full moon eclipse. Well, that's quite good as well. Eclipses do bring in change, generally speaking. I think we've got an eclipse coming up at the moment, but maybe not. We're certainly going into eclipse season. Again, this is a timeless reading, so if we're not going into eclipse season when you reach this reading, or when this reading reaches you, don't worry about it. The messages will still resonate with you. They'll either resonate, a message will either resonate with you or it won't. If it resonates, take it. If it doesn't resonate, bin it. Maybe that you'll get another message another time. But the conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. And just for interest's sake, we've just, I think it was yesterday, we had a full moon. So again, I'll refer you back to, is that 2 cards came out? Oh, well, I might as well take them. What did he say? Yeah, again, relating to, oh no, it's 3. Relating to what I was saying a minute ago, don't let the past hold you back, so move forward. Okay, Chariot card. Don't let the past hold you back. 5 of Swords is a bit like that as well, where you just chalk it up to experience, whatever it is that's happened, whatever information is coming into you, chalk it all up to experience, excuse me. And then you've got the Death card, death of one situation and transformation. Allow the information you receive and the experience you've received to transform you, and then rebirth, a new process. Okay, so don't let the past hold you back. A new start is coming. It's all, isn't it funny how it happens, how the cards tie in to what you're saying? A new start is coming. So you've got a South Node with that past card. Don't let the past hold you back. South Node. South Node speaks of your past, essentially. It's things that you have been used to. It's what's familiar to you. Your comfort zone is the South Node. North Node usually is what you're striving towards. So if you were North Node in Virgo, you might be striving towards, Virgo's very detail orientated, and they like everything in its place usually, and they're very service related. So that if you were North Node in Virgo, then you would be striving towards that. But this isn't Virgo. It's the South Node. Don't let the past hold you back. Come out of your comfort zone. Try something new that you're not used to. You have plenty of choice there. A new start is coming. It's a new moon. We will have a new moon very soon. And yeah, well, that would tie in. This one would tie in with the Ten of Swords. Excuse me. Is this my throat chakra? Am I picking up on someone that needs to speak their truth? Is that what that is? Is that why the Queen of Swords is here? Are you not speaking your truth? Is there someone listening that's not speaking their truth maybe? Because my throat was fine before I started this, all day. Not a problem with my throat until I started doing this. Your commitment is being tested. I think your commitment has been tested, with the Ten of Swords being a completion card. I think it has been tested, but I think you're through that now. And now you're at the transformation bit, where this last wee bit that you're at, where it might be that you're maybe at the Nine of Swords, and this bit of information coming in, the Page of Cups would be the 10th sword. So you're just almost at completion, and this week will come to completion. With this bit of information, it will bring balance, and you'll be able to move forward from that. But allow it to this information coming in, allow it to transform you, and then start on the new foot, you know, start again with a new thing. Choose something, use your intuition, obviously, and then make your choice. Whatever choice you choose is the right choice for you, because no matter what happens, there'll be something from it that you can grow from. There'll be the experience that you have will allow you to grow and transform in some way. So don't be worried about choices, just trust your intuition. So your commitment is being tested. What's that, first quarter moon? Well, that's just after the new moon. So this looks as if it's tying in. So you've got a full moon eclipse. You've got the South Node talking about the past. Don't let the past hold you back. A new start is coming, the new moon, which comes after the full moon. And then you've got a first quarter moon, which comes after the new moon. So it's all working in order. So I hope that has some resonance for you. I hope it makes sense. You can let me know in the comments either way. And it all helps. It all helps the movement and the growth of the channel. So don't be scared to comment and let me know your thoughts. But I hope that you found something. Even if you find one bit, you might find that one bit of the message resonates and not all of it does. So just take that bit and bin the rest, as I say. And I'll see you in the next video, whatever that might be. It could be anything. It could be a thought of the day, or it could be sound therapy, or it could be just a wee adventure. Who knows? Or it might be another reading. We'll wait and see, shall we? I do what I'm led. So, again, thank you. If you made it this far, then thank you for watching. It's much appreciated. Give the video a like if you like it. So, thanks again, and take care. Bye for now.